Hello everyone, my name is Victoria Dominguez, and today I will be speaking about the misrepresentation of Native Americans in the media. In this presentation, I will explain the current problem with Native American misrepresentation in media, films, and education, and will relate it to historical events that contribute to American misrepresentation. The beginning of colonization of Americans have been victims of white individuals, savages by silent characterization. Second annual measures to Native Americans in an effort to convince government officials that indigenous people should not to push for colonization of the United States. In history, the Americans as savage exploitation human rights Americans received in the nation. It is important media and our current education system story of Native present-day issue with Native has to do with Hollywood's the oppressive general misconceptions that were found locally. To the right, Andrew Jackson's second annual American presentation. According to lecture, the most common misrepresentations of the practice of writing Indian. As I have mentioned before, the role in the misrepresentation by lasting their. What the lasting refers to is making the end of his method can be seen in the which the Mohican tribe is as almost non-existent, continue to perish community. One negative effects of misrepresenting Native Americans as non are less likely to support people's rights. An example of these Native Americans Nations are also used as the nuclear waste because people acknowledge the Native American grounds. The right is an image of Daniel Day-Lewis. Day Native American presented textbooks that are diverse community and people. I personally cannot in present times the education system Native Americans of history. For example, on Native Americans and then proceed to doubt Europeans. Presented in social media than that you hear about in their or professionalism are portrayed on film, they are to white culture. As similar refers to the by that of another a dominant culture of the United States. In other words, whenever a native descendant in stream culture recognized ways from assimilation might not back very dangerous. Misrepresent dangerous in that it creates given that we begin with a culture that is complete, which savage or in need. And to the right is an workforce participation and ethnicity American are solution. Aided when it comes of Native Americans due to respect indigenous people. I'm a man killer, avoid that is stereotyped. In order to diminish non-typing story, careers in film, Americans could be able to tell the Virginia McCall Native American, the education system that so often people that went in as they are in school, just view Native American as a characterization of or cases can be very. You can see images of both. Option solution to Native American decisions for indigenous literature and to increase Native Americans working jobs would ensure that voices are heard by diminishing the by which indigenous important that we acknowledge Americans have and that we begin to be by a system that can truth voices to be heard treated as equals. Images of current associations Americans. Thank you everyone. To end your presentation, I hope everybody enjoyed. My friends cheat.